you for resubscribing to my friend, Yeti.
42 months of looking at this wall, here's to 42 more.
I'll turn the volume up. So can you hear me if I whisper at this level? Is that too quiet? If you can hear me, say penis. Oh my god, how well can you hear
Thank
me?
you for resubscribing to my friend, Yeti.
7 months already? Time flies when you're having fun.
Kaitanen, thank you for the 7 months. Oh, Sugma Dingle, 90 consecutive stream streak, Poggers. Dr. Spaghetti Tier 3 for 42 months. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna talk a little louder.
Thank you
I'll be
for
brief.
resubscribing to my friend, Yeti.
Number 44, that's me. Woo, get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts.
Very nice. Hi, Chad. Okay, I'm just gonna start because like sitting like this is kind of making me nervous. Just making you unless you want to see the fireplace. Okay, press 1 if you just want to look at the fireplace. Press 2 if you would like maybe to not do that. I have to be quiet, chat. You don't understand the circumstances. Funkhouse 120 stream Storiku. I'm freaking out. This is awesome. It is actually very cool, and I'm really happy that we were actually able to do this. Technically, I wasn't late. I just was a little later than I initially said, but I'm still on time for my normal stream time. So, listen, this stream is going to be ASMR heavy, so if you have a problem with that, build a bridge, light that bridge on fire, build it again, haunt that bridge, get over it. I tier 3'd for the fireplace, but I guess I'll pick 2. Okay, well, now I don't want to do 2, so... How late is it? It is 1:30 in the morning. It is 1:30 in the morning. You know what? This is a pretty nice starting soon screen. I like this. Starting soon? Starting noon? Barna boom? Murder me? Stimming. You know what? I just realized that's a fake fireplace. Barnaboom, Erna mommy. Maybe I'll just do this. Maybe the whole stream will just be wall time. Time to bust through some ghosts. 120. Clickbait, no work. Yeah, man, of course it doesn't. Barely anything fucking worse. Sorry, excuse me. You don't know the headache that it took to get this to work. You don't know. I did get my nails done. I did. Mm-hmm. Can you guys hear everybody? Of course what do you mean F-bomb? This is Ireland. Babies say fuck. Babies use the F-bomb. Oh god, oh Jesus, oh fuck, oh my god.
Get your hand on my cookie jar. Get your hand on my cookie jar.
I'm actually really excited about this. I'm actually genuinely very excited. So I thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, please thank him. So where to feel cozy right now? This place is exceptionally cozy. This place is exceptionally beautiful. This place is awesome. Why do you have to be quiet? Okay, well, let's just... I'm gonna stand up. Oh, I shouldn't have worn brown. I kind of blend in, huh? We are in a castle. And it is 1:30 in the morning. And it's not just any castle. One is a castle in Ireland, so that's pretty cool. Number two, it's the most haunted castle in Ireland, allegedly. And today, we're gonna figure out if that's true or not. But before that, I'm gonna say hello to you. I'm trying to be respectful and keep my voice low, which is why I'm talking so low. And it's gonna be like that. I'll scream. Okay. Okay. No, not a murder mystery. This is real. This is real life. This is real. This is not a green screen. I know it's really convincing. I know. Hello. Hi. Hi, Tyler. Is that a horse photo? No. No, there's not a horse in this room. Good guess. Keep going. Very well lit for an evil castle. I'll explain everything. Is this the Haunted Mansion? Yes, this is the Haunted Mansion. Hi, Dr. Spaghetti. Hello. Hi, Peepo. Hi, Quispy. Quispy, thank you for the resub, too. Hi, Chair. Hi, Yellow. Hi, Blur. Hi, Sai. Hello. Top of the morning. I'm feeling so self-conscious. I'm trying. I really am. You are Luigi in Haunted Mansion. Green hair, it's all coming together. Doesn't he like fart into a vacuum and then puts the vacuum like on his face and then blows the fart out from the vacuum? Doesn't it? I think he does that, right? Is that Luigi's Haunted Mansion 1 or 2? I'm drawing a blank here. Maybe you know. Yes. I just came back from Ren Fair. Did you get anything cool, Lemmy? That's so fun. Dude. Well, we're the haunted castle. Let's go know your onions. Okay, I'm gonna speak at it a little bit more of a normal volume because I have just as right to use my inside voice as anybody else. I'm gonna use my inside voice. This is everything's normal. I'm in. This is how I always talk. This is my normal way. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that? Blair, thank you so much. Thank you. Are you going to visit Minx? You know, when you say stuff like that, you make an ass out of you and just you. You can? Okay, good. That makes me happy. Okay, yeah. Hi, Torbovec. Hi, Kinosime. Hi, hello. Hi, Noah. Hi, Medusa Scusa. Hi, my King Potato. Hello, Feral Fox. Hello, Waddles. Hello, BC Yinny. Why is your name so hard for me to read? I don't know. Hi, Marsh. Hello. This is kind of ASMR. Yeah, maybe I should put that in the stream title. It's one. Hello, doll. Hello, veggies. Hi, booty. If you use your outside voice, the ghost gets mad. Well, okay, we're gonna talk about that. All right, but I'm gonna lay some ground rules. Okay, first of all, I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice. Actually, speaking low was the key to losing my voice the whole time. I'm gonna put down some ground rules. While I'm here, I'm gonna be I'm considerate because I'm not the also going to do me a big favor. What happened? Am I back? Are you okay? Are you all right? What happened? What happened? You okay? Penis. We missed all the rules. Okay. Well, let's actually, thank you. Let's start at the beginning. So, just not. That's awful. That was awful. I think I'm gonna turn that off. I think I'm gonna turn off Tangia. That was awful. Okay. Yeah, so it's probably going to do that a lot where it cuts out because, okay, so while I'm saying this, empathetic listening ears, please. This stream almost did not happen. I'm sure if you're in the Discord, you know. This stream, so many things. I have so many things to tell you. This stream was supposed to start an hour and a half ago, but unfortunately, thank you for listening, chat. Unfortunately, what was working earlier in the day, my hotspot, the Wi-Fi box, the IRL stream setup, what was working earlier in the day suddenly was not working. So just running through all the potential options of what we could do to make sure that this happened. And the very last Hail Mary pass was using just straight up the hotel's Wi-Fi, which is, of course, not ideal because it is hotel Wi-Fi, and just streaming from my phone straight to IRL Toolkit, straight to Twitch. So that is what we are doing, and that is why the stream and you might lose consciousness, okay? Long story short, you hit your head and you're not feeling really good. Are you all right? You keep saying cargo pants, but how do I tell you this? You're adopted. So it's probably gonna happen quite a bit, especially if we move around, which I would like to. So yeah, just so you know, going forward, maybe we can make like a command.
All of my fellows, thank you for your 10 subs.
I'm gonna jump around a little bit because that deserves celebration. Respectful bouncing on it, crazy style. Kino Sime, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all my fellows. Thank you. Thank you. Damn, what a low view count. Okay, what's yours? Did you just get gifted 10 subs? Wait, you think I won't cyberbully a first-time chatter? Call me acro? Get him, chat. Get him. Get him. Get him. But it's obvious when my mom and dad are white and I'm Asian. Wait, what are you talking about? Sorry, what did I ask? What do you mean by that? Jester DuckTales, thank you for the 5-star streak. Wait, what happened? Trying to fix the black screen issue now. Thank you, Booty. Oh, being adopted. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where'd that guy go? Chat, you're not bullying that guy hard enough. Or I thought you liked me. Listen, I'm AFK. All right? I'm doing my best. I'm making the stream happen, and you're not even gonna stand up for me. All right, that's it. Stream's canceled. Angie. You know what? Fair enough. I do that way. What? No, wait. My manipulation tactic didn't work? I guess I gotta lock you in a haunted castle. Oh. Alright, chat, I forgive you. It's fine. Bullying him would be like talking to a wall. Oh my god, I have so many photos and pictures to show you. We need to bully someone? Is it a man? Probably. But they're gone now, apparently, so. Yay! I'm going to say this very slowly and very clearly. Fidel Cashflow, thank you for thanking Kino Sime for gifting you a sub. There you go. How was that? Did I hit that? All right, cool. No, that sounds so scary. Black screen confirmed feature not issue. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we need a pic of you doing the obsession frown from the corner. Okay, I can do that. Hold on. Are you ready? Okay, I'll go. Stay right there. Was that scary? This stream is gonna be so fucking bare bones. This Stream's gonna be bare ass. It's gonna be bare ass bone. Bare ass bone. Hi, IRL. Hi, peanut butter. Hi. Hi. No, 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 no. I'm gonna need a close-up of the door at some point. Wow, what a door. I'm taking you through here. Like, I'm gonna take you, we're walking. Like, that's happening. But, of course, there's a very important yap portion that we simply must do. Would you like to do this in front of the fire, maybe? Let's move in front of the fire. Although I love having an open doorway because it's a little sinister. So let's try out a couple angles. Okay. We have not two open doors behind me. That could be good. Let's try that. You're right. Oh, the chair was lower than I thought. Okay. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, you don't get taller than that, huh? I don't like this anymore. I could put you in the chair next to me. Never mind. Why is the frame like that? What frame? What frame? Of the door? The door. Okay, I'll just talk to you while holding the camera up. Hey, girl. What's up? Got anything in my teeth? No? Okay. My teeth are 85% perfect. I learned that last stream. That's a cool ceiling. I didn't put that there, but thank you. Appreciate that. Is this your POV? No. Oh, you know, looking at the title of the stream, my earlier comment about another streamer was kind of bad, wasn't it? I apologize. Yeah, that was bad, but I'm really glad that you reflected on it. You're a better person now, and I appreciate you. Yippee. Okay, so. What? Can you see me? Chad? Can you see me? Penis? Penis? Oh. Okay. You gotta tell me when it happens. What's on my lip? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's actually talk about this. Okay, I think I'm ready to start. Okay, I'm sorry. There was just so much that was keeping this from happening today. But it ended up happening, so that's the important thing. Oh, I just got a little spooked. Okay. So let's talk about that. Pull up a chair. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Why did I wear brown? I don't know. Got like the fireplace over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Very nice. Spooky door behind me. Very nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Camouflage. Can I borrow one of your chairs? Yeah, sure. Okay. Let me finish my rules really quick because the stream kind of dipped out when I started. Rules. Rule number 1, you need to be my extra eyes and my extra ears. Okie dokie. So if you see something kind of like, what's that? Did you see it in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You need to clip it, screenshot it, anything you can do, put that in the Discord, okay? Exclamation point Discord. Tonight, we are paranormal. That means, it's like not normal. It's like I'm sure it's Latin for something. But that's what we are tonight. Functional gramophone? Probably not. No, those things are like hella old. I mean, I could go look at it, but I'm not gonna touch it. What's that behind you? Real nice. But let's talk about this. Okay, so who was here last stream? We did a cheeky little stream in low it rate. Thank you, Booty. Me. We're a pair of normals. So last stream we were in a mold-infested Airbnb in Galway. All good, that's fine, because we're not there anymore. That's the good thing. That's the important part. And I have officially left Galway, obviously, because there's no haunted castles there. And now I'm in a fun little in-between point in between Galway and Dublin. So if you're keeping track of the Yeb Ireland World Tour, we are in between, somewhere between Galway and Dublin, okay? No more mold. Okay, so, oh, please put on background music while you're watching the stream. I can't do it. Please put your own music on the stream. I'm begging you. And tell me what you pick. No, I'll wait. What the fuck was that?
Hope you're enjoying the trip. Yeb Soup Hut.
Why did that sound like a soda pop? Grave Run. Thank you for the tier 3 for 20 months. Why did that sound like a soda pop? Oh my god, yay! Arrow Hati. Thank you for using your Prime. Oh my god, that's so smart. You don't want ads while we're doing this. I'm listening to the Ice Spice SpongeBob song on repeat. SpongeBob, Big Pants, SpongeBob, Luigi Haunted Mansion soundtrack. That's perfect. Actually, I love that. Any of those fuckers ever come out of the wall? Look at this spooky streak. Cat, that is a spooky streak. Thank you for the 80s spooky streak. Okay, cool. So, okay. Putting on Silent Hill ambient noises. All right, cool. That's definitely an add to the atmosphere. Just you wait. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of everything I'm about to talk to you about, which I don't normally do, but I'm feeling mad organized. I'm feeling mad intelligent right now. Ask me anything. I'm going to be so embarrassed when there's like a person in the next room and they can hear everything I'm saying. Ask me anything. Computer? Ask me anything. I'm feeling mad intelligent right now. Okay. Top down. What?
She mad intel our Ren.
Dude, we BC. Thank you. Thank you for the 47 months. Let's go. If a loud sound comes, my head may explode. I'm not going to be talking louder than this. Okay, so, again, let me do some world building for you. I'm Yeb, your chat. Hi, chat. I'm Yeb. This is Miss Rachel in a haunted mansion in Ireland. Hi. And how does that make you feel? I don't know if she says that, actually. I've never watched Miss Rachel. Anyway, so I am here. I have not the best internet, but I'm queer. Happy Pride. Happy Pride to the gays. Hello. Hi, Hecht. Hi, Sigil. Hello. Hi, C Happy Camper. Hello. Hi, Girly. Hi, Breezy. Hello. Hi, Borgus Glungus. Computer, take me to Lucas store. Something's wrong with my legs. Hi, Frankenstein. Hello. Okay. So, hi, Dan. Hello. Hey, Waddles. Hello. Hi, Thicky. Hello. Okay. So, we're here. The internet is, so hold on tight. Okay. To me, to you, to someone in chat. Also, again, it is 1:50 now.
High hand.
Hi, Hand. Mega Man, thank you for the 4 months. Watching Birdcage in theaters today for Pride. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'll have to look into it. Hi, Mr. Chums. Mr. Chums. Hi, Sean. Okay, log in. Okay, so it is, like I said, 1:50 in the morning. And so I think a major contributing factor to why the internet is very spotty is, one, it's a castle. Chat, this castle has been around. Not this exact one. It's a long story. This site has been here since the 1200s. Yeah, 1200. Now I say not this exact site because this castle, we used to be up on a hill and then they burned it down. Classic. But then they rebuilt on the bottom of the hill. And that was like later on, I think like 13, 14. I'll Google it later. Anyway, this bitch old. That was yesterday. Yeah, since midnight. Yeah, since 12 p.m., Chad. Yeah. There's a chance that the ghosts all died. What? No, what? Okay, anyway. Can the castle burn down and sank into the swamp? Yep. Yeah, also goes hate internet. So you understand now where we are kind of at and where this is. I'll give you more history and more information, and even too things to look out for, because chat, of course, this wouldn't be the most haunted castle in Ireland if there wasn't a consistent amount of spirits that we can look forward to running into at some point, hopefully, okay? Or others, I don't know. Oh, I just noticed something. I don't think I can, Booty.
That's at least a year.
I don't think I can. I'm not signed in on this dang thing. That's at least a year. You can connect to the Wi-Fi, use your phone, internet, and the Wi-Fi to bond to help Moblin can bond the internet. I don't know, like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Using my phone, internet, and then the Wi-Fi as well. Elaborate further, please, because I am connected to the hotel Wi-Fi as well as I'm using my cellular device. What do you think he means by that? Hi, Orange. I was stressed, but I'm feeling a lot. Well, I think I'm about to be a lot more stressed. We'll see. Hotspot the other phone. I don't think this phone has one of those. Here, Booty, if you have a response, just DM it to me. Yeah, Bond, James Bond. We yebbing yet? We've been yebbing the whole time. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's signed into me. I read it, and what I'm saying is this phone, my iPhone, is connected. I don't understand what you want me to do. I don't get it. I am cortisol maxing. Okay, stop. I have so much to tell you guys. How's Ireland always wanted to go? It is unbelievable. It is so gorgeous. I'll tell you some of my favorite things so far. Did you know Ireland has no native land snakes? Yeah, because of that one guy. What's his name again? I forget, but he did something really important. Wi-Fi phone hotspot rig. I don't know what you mean by that. Because what hotspot? What hotspot? The phone that I'm streaming from hotspot? I don't think you can connect a phone that you're streaming from to its own hotspot. Yeah, the Pied Piper. Don't worry about the other phone. It has no data. Yeah, this is just like this is just a chat phone basically. But what I'm saying is, this phone that I am using is my phone, and it's the only thing that would have a hotspot, and I don't think you can connect to your own hotspot. Don't worry, this place looks cool. I'm in Ireland. This is a haunted hotel. Is it not in the stream title? I feel like it should be in the stream title. I feel like if you look down, let's update the exclamation point. What's happening? Let's update the exclamation point. What's happening? Some of my favorite things in Ireland so far are, there you go. It's in the stream title. Okay, cool. Reading is fundamental. Okay, so some of my favorite things so far have been literally just looking at the landscapes. Hi, Mr. Magoo. The landscapes, driving from point A to point B. Chat, I did not know Ireland had so many mountains. Maybe you knew that. I did not know that. It is just rolling hills, really scary driving streets, literally like life, the emote, insanely beautiful. I wish I could show you photos. I will have to just do that next stream. I went to a place, an abbey. It was an abbey. Now it's kind of more like a museum. Well, they still do abbey stuff. You know, Abbey. You know, everybody knows Abbey. Nuns and the like. Anyway, so, Beef Supu. Ireland. No, you are Beef Supu, but so close. Thank you for the 37 months. Okay, back to me. What is your real name? No, I haven't kissed the Blarney Stone. Yeah, so my favorite thing so far has just been like the landscape. It is unbelievably gorgeous. Least favorite thing, I'm gonna go out and say it. I'm gonna say it. No one else is saying it. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna say it. It rained too damn much. It rained too damn much. I feel like I haven't been able to go outside and walk on my own 2 feet a whole bunch because of the amount of rain. I mean, I'm still doing it. I mean, I have my raincoat, I have my hat, like, you know, but the amount of soaked that you get here, you're never quite dry unless you're inside all day. So, food for thought if you feel like coming here. Seriously, it is so, 1 minute it is pissing down rain, and then the next, oh, would you look at that? It's so beautiful, bright and sunny. Oh my God, what? Piss, rain, piss. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the piss. So it's like that constantly. I love rainy places. Then you're gonna have a great time. Then you're gonna have a great time. I just got back from Alaska and I felt the same way. I didn't know Alaska rained a lot. I did not know that. Rain is a way of life. It was actually so incredibly cool. Okay, so underneath landscape being my top 10 favorite things, number 2 is the people here. They are so down to earth, willing to just like, what's the crack with you? You know what I mean? Like they're just, they have stories to tell and they're happy to tell it, and they're so nice. Every person I've met, I have not met anyone who is like rude or short. Even like working in a cafe that has a line going out the door, when I get up to the register, the person at the register goes, "Hey, how are you? How's it going?" And they're not rushing you. They're just like, "Hey, how are you? How's it going? What's up?" What was that? Did you guys hear that? Oh, I think it was a ghost. Guys, I'm scared. I wish I had that on a shirt. It's so fucking bad right now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Only tall people. All tall people in Ireland? I don't know where you heard that, but it doesn't matter. I actually don't notice things like that. Thank you so much, dude, Mr. Magoo. 25 story. Guys. Okay, anyway. So yeah, landscape has to be number 1. It is gorgeous everywhere you go. Almost. Galway was interesting. And then people, number 2. And to get specific, number 3, I'm gonna say is the ladies. I'm not kidding. Every woman that lives here in Ireland is a 10 out of 10. They're hot, and I'm not afraid to admit it. They're beautiful. So last night, I was hanging out with Booty. Booty did an IRL stream. Oh, thank you for the follow. In Galway, where we just had a couple drinks, walked around the Latin Quarter, which is like the main strip in Galway, with drinking and nightlife. And there was someone, I was sitting there with Booty, he just got pooped on by a bird, so vibes were immaculate. And a group of girls walked by, and one of them, who watches Twin Peaks in chat, one of them was like Audrey, but she had a mullet, and we made eye contact, and I saw a life together. Like, I imagined growing old. And then she was gone. And I missed her, and I'll miss her forever, I think. I'm not joking, literally walking away from that, I was thinking in my head, to cope with the loss, I'm like, she's probably a bitch. No, she's probably mean. We probably would have never gotten on. No, she's probably mean. It probably was never gonna work. It's never meant to be. I don't think so. Probably a bitch. What? Anyway, Audrey, cute Audrey's dance song. Anyway, so that was last night. The top 3 favorite thing, the beautiful ladies. And then specifically the wormhole in Ennismore is number 4. And then what else? The food, number 5. The food is you'd be hard pressed to find bad food. It is more often than not very delicious. And one more thing, if you're coming here, now I'm just talking about Ireland. If you're coming here, the portion sizes are huge. So you might think, oh, well, I want to try one of everything. Slow your roll, okay? Hold your horses, all right? Back it up a little bit, because you can't do that. You will poop. And you will poop a lot. And I don't poop, but if I did, I'm warning you. You're gonna poop. We love poop. Like American size huge, like bigger than that. And so you'll notice that things are like kind of expensive. Honestly, some meals here have been more expensive than they would have been in San Diego. But then that gets to me, then they bring the food to the table and it makes sense because it is enough for 3. It's not like you can choose. Like, I'm actually just one person. Can I have the small little guy portion? No. It is, you're gonna pay $20 for it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna feed a small village. So, If I was wearing brown, so nobody will notice if they poop. Okay. All right. I regret wearing brown, for the record, because I blend in so magnificently with this chair. But as we walk around, I'll blend in less, and you'll see what I mean. But you're a real eater. I am, and I can eat, and I've been eating. But that being said, something is wrong. Every time I go to have a meal, I'm chugging water, and I'm still not hydrated. I have been getting like headaches like right here. I don't know if it's jet lag. I don't know what it is. But every time I go to eat, it's like a big headache right there. I don't know, and I'm God's bravest soldier, because obviously I'm not gonna let it affect my good time. It sounds like too much sodium. Oh my God, what? You're telling me to have less chips? Well, screw you. I won't be having less chips. Maybe it is too much sodium. I don't know. I'm drinking as much water as I can. Should I counteract the sodium with sugar? What you're telling me is I need to eat more sweets. Oh, okay, I can make that happen. Okay, good comms, thank you. Hi, Perkins, hello. Okay, so if you are just joining us, by the way, the stay here in this castle, I'm gonna talk to you about it. Do you mind, is this okay? I would walk around, but we're gonna save that for a little bit, all right? Because truthfully, I'm scared, 1. 2, I just have so much to tell you. I hope you don't mind. Have you tried Irish chocolate? Yeah, absolutely. Let it ride. I haven't finished what I was saying. Let's go. Hey, do you wanna? Let's go. I didn't even finish. Let's go. Enjoying it? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. Speaking of which, being here, you, me, hey. So last stream, you guys hit this up goal for us to be doing this because honestly, kind of hand in hand with what I was saying about food being expensive, the tourism industry, I know is very important for e-commerce. Or actually, it's very important for e-commerce. That being said, it is relatively expensive. So thank you for getting me this room tonight, chat, because I got this room because of you. But also, fuck you for getting me this room tonight. So I'm driving to this lovely abode, and it's hitting me that we're gonna do this stream today. And we could see something spooky. We might even wake up something spooky. And guess what? You get to close your laptop, turn off your phone, turn off your TV, turn off your Samsung smart fridge, and you're free of this. I have to sleep in it. And I'm mad about that. Because why did I even think about, why didn't I think about that? Oh, I just got a cold chill. So here's the other thing too. I am so unbelievably bummed about is I had, and you might think this is silly, but I heard that they're well regarded apps. Oh, what's going on with my voice? Apps. I have app. I have an app. I had apps in that phone that you're streaming on that I was going to use to like EMF, Spirit Box, XYZ. I know I can't do it because you're in there. So we have to just use our eyes, I suppose. Like soup from Olive Garden? Okay, anyway. So I will say, this isn't how I intended this stream to go. In that way, I guess. I don't want to say I'm bummed. I don't want to be. But let's just try to keep the conversation focused on. What is it? What does he say? Let's try to keep the conversation focused on. Can everyone in the chat stop telling me how cute I am? Let's keep the conversation focused on Fortnite. I need everyone in the chat to stop telling me how cute I am. Let's keep the conversation focused on Fortnite. Did you bring the rig that was used at the mall? Yeah, I did. And unfortunately, no. There's a lot of internet connectivity problems, as you can imagine, being in a castle. Not super duper great internet. So I also think another reason why I'm trying to keep my voice down as much as I can is because there's a wedding going on here. So someone is getting married here. Bless them. Someone is getting married, and there is a lot of people staying here right now. I think it honestly, okay, so when I got here, I feel really bad. The staff here is all incredible. And I'm not just saying that, like I have proof to back it up, that they are so amazing. But when I came in, they were like, kind of stressed. Like I could tell that they were kind of like, there's a lot going on, so that they were very stressed about it, trying to make sure that this ship was running well. So yeah, I think there's a lot happening in here today. No, they're not getting married at 2 a.m. It's like a wedding party thing. People are like staying here overnight. Palooza, thank you for the 5 streams, Drake. 5. What was that? All right, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. This particular castle chat, like I mentioned, is from the 1200 1200s, the grounds for it. And the last time this castle in itself was like refurbished was like 1950s, I believe. A lot has happened in between then and now. Specifically, I believe sometime after the first castle burnt down. You're getting a history lesson, write this down. Sometime after the first castle burnt down, then they rebuilt it. It became, what's it called where monks hang out? There's an elephant, where? What is it called when monks hang out in a place? An abbey? A monastery? Monastery. So they believed it functioned as a monastery, and they found this out because after changing a couple of hands of ownerships, I actually got the full rundown, beatdown from a very nice individual who was serving me a beer earlier at the bar. Very funny guy. Probably talk about him in a bit. But anyway. Oh, how nice. Before I finish my story, I want to show you this painting that I've been sitting next to this whole time. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Thank you for resubscribing to my friend, Yeti.
Dr. Raffles, thank you for the 43 months. That's art. They're just EP. Oh, okay, they're just EP. Okay, got it. Okay, so back to what I was saying. It was a monastery for a bit, and they kind of figured this out because they were renovating, I believe in the 1950s, like I said, expanding, and they were putting a banquet hall behind the castle. And upon doing so, they had to do some excavations and found the bodies of about 15 to 20 monks, and just like buried there in what, again, because assuming this is like an abbey, right? One of the monks is buried standing up, and they know that because they had to kind of like leave it there. So if you go into the banquet hall, which I haven't been able to because there's a wedding, this is just what they're telling me. You go into the banquet hall, there's like a square on the floor, and that is where that monk is just buried standing up. Funkadoodle stuff. Funkadoodle. You should crash the wedding. I would rather not. Because like it's like expensive to get married. Yeah. So I'd rather not. None of my business. I don't want to be invited anyway. I don't even want to go to your wedding. Why would you invite? What? I don't want to go. So anyway, speaking of monks, one of the most seen and well-known spirit here is a monk. Now we're getting into the ghost story stuff. Ooh, a monk, and he can appear sometimes, allegedly, according to stories, in solid form, as just a tall man wearing a long black cloak. And it is said that he is just a normal, chill guy. So we get each other. And yeah, that's kind of his story. Allegedly, I've read online his name is Hugh. I think they're just calling him that. So shout out Hugh. As far as other like confirmed things on this property, there is also, never in liquid form, always in solid form, there is also, and this is very, I wish I could have done this with you, chat. Yeah, the monk is humongous. So specifically in this hotel, all the rooms are named. And the attic suites, which are like the tall, very nice suites all the way at the top of the castle, there's one called the Madeline Suite. And it is, I believe, named after, I think it was the last person who owned it, his kid. I learned this story. Okay, I learned this story from the person who served me a beer earlier, and I'll show you it's called the Library Bar. It's literally right next to me. I'll take you there. Okay. Right. Cool. Remind me to turn that off. Are you a little anxious of all the paranormal activity around you? Very much. I have anecdotes as such, but let me finish what I'm saying. So, Madeline room, blah, blah, blah. Daughter of the guy who owned it was a disabled child. So, I don't really want that there. I'll take care of it. You don't have to put that there. I'll take care of it. Thank you, though. It was a disabled child that the dad, owner of the building, left locked in the Madeline Suite. And they're assuming that because they knew that she was special needs. And there was like, as the guy at the bar put it, a goblin hole that led straight up to the attic where they hid her because it was seen as like a social faux pas to have or not faux pas, like unclean to have like a child with special needs. So they hid her. And I guess she died up there somehow, some way, because she literally lived up there her whole life. So the story of Madeline is that you will hear child laughter and running around that part of the castle. And if the internet is willing, I highly doubt it, we could go up there. Like I said, I really, really genuinely highly doubt it because kind of like the only place I've had decent enough signal to even go live is here on the ground floor. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to go up, but I will try and I'll do it for you. Whole lot of nope. Can you imagine kicking it in the goblin hole? No, I don't want to imagine that. But yeah, so, and speaking of like me being a little nervous, a little anxious, I got here today around like 4 or 5 p.m. And again, it kind of sunk in what I'm signing up for. And you get to just watch this and then move on. Good for you. So it's sinking in. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm eating at, there's like a, so there's a bar downstairs, bar restaurant. It's called The Dungeon. I want to say this place, like, they don't like lean into or like go, oh, it's so haunted here. Like, they don't do that at all. No one brings it up unless you bring it up. Like, they do not, because for all intents and purposes, this place is just a fully functioning, very nice hotel. And like, that's it. They do not bring it up unless you mention it, which I did when I was checking in at reception. There was a moment where she was getting me my keys and I was like, question for you. Can I just walk around at night? And like, is that okay? Because I'm interested in the paranormal aspects. And she lit up. She was like, oh, you want to hear? Oh, you're here for ghosts? Me. And she told me everything. Loved it. Then she was like, this woman is booked and busy, okay? I think she was like the manager or something. She's booked and busy. And she goes, oh, if you come find me after your dinner, I'll take you up to the attic so you can go meet Geraldine. I was like, oh, wait, did I say Geraldine or Madeline? Which one did I say earlier? Her name's Geraldine. I forgot which one I said. Her name's Geraldine. But yeah, she was literally, she's like, I'll take you up there. Come see me after dinner, right? After dinner occurs, I'm going up to her because I needed batteries for the remote in the room. And she goes, you want to go upstairs? She was on the phone. She was busy. She was willing to hang up to take me upstairs. She was like, you want to go now? I was like, I just need batteries. But we did end up going up, and I'm getting chills just thinking about it. I said Madeline. It's not Madeline. It's Geraldine. I just like that name. But yeah, she was very supportive, amazing. Anyway, so, oh yay, let's go. So me personally, I have been a little on edge. I was at the Dungeon bar having dinner and got up to go use the bathroom, and not my proudest moment. So I'm using the bathroom and I'm just in there, and it is occurring to me that this would be a bad time for anything to happen because I'm in a very vulnerable state. Right. And it was because I had that thought. I'm going to wash my hands in the sink. Literally. Put the soap on, turn on the faucet. Please, I am underground. Please picture this. I am, the Dungeon bar, they're not kidding. There's no windows, okay? It's underground. I'm washing my hands. I turn on the sink. The water starts. Oh, that's a person. Sorry. The water starts. The lights go out. Fully. You want to know what I did? I fucking booked it. I said, oh. And then in my boots, in my wellies, I ran full speed from the bathroom back to the table because it scared me so bad. I literally went, oop. I did not even wait, not even half a second. The moment the lights went out, I was out of there. I ran. When I get back to the table, I'm talking to my friends, and they were like, are you okay? And I was like, oh yeah. And I'm like laughing, and they were like, did the lights go out? And I was like, how did you know? And they were like, it happened everywhere. Like they were messing with the lights, and I was like, Scariest thing ever, faulty wiring. It was so, like, it was not even a fade or a flicker. It was an immediate lights out. It was so startling. I was like, nope, I'm out of here. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what we have to look forward to. I will say, without the tools that I was bringing, I don't know what's gonna happen. I think if anything else, you get to hang out in a nice hotel with me, and we get to, you know, keep our guard up, as it were. I like to think workers are switching off the lights whenever they see someone going to the bathroom. I would hope not. No, everyone here is so nice. And like I said, they don't do the whole like, ooh, it's definitely haunted. They really do not mention it unless you ask. What tools did you bring? So I didn't really bring like tools because I wanted to do this stream since I was in the States, but I totally forgot to bring like my little balls and my spirit box and other accoutrements. But what I did was I did look up a good, air quotes, good app that people use to like communicate with ghosts and stuff. So unfortunately I won't be able to use it because so many things fell through with this stream today that we are using my phone to stream from. So I can't use the app, unfortunately. Very sad about that. But you know what? Maybe I can see what happens a little bit when the stream's over, and I can post that in the Discord if you guys are interested. Exclamation point Discord. And yeah, because that's kind of like the only way that we can do it. I have little to no signal in my room, which I would love to show to you. I want to show it to you. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. We'll see. I'm going to move around a bit and let's see how the signal does, okay? You ready to get up and walk? By the way, I did make a sub goal to do an IRL stream in Dublin. Dublin is where I'm going next. We could just do desk streams while I'm in Dublin. We don't have to go IRL. I don't know what you guys want. The only thing about IRL is it's going to be extremely finicky. And I think, like, in that way, I would need a little push mentally to do it. Because if it's, like, not a thing that you necessarily want, chat, then I'm not going to push it. You know what I mean? Because it can be so, I mean, as you're seeing today, right? What? See what? What? What was behind me? I didn't hear anything. Would IRL normal stream time? Maybe not. It totally depends what I decide to do, because if it's like, you know, bar hopping, yeah, I can do that around like 11 or 10, which is actually a little bit earlier than normal stream time. So let's just say in general, it would probably be a little bit earlier. It didn't look like anything to me. If it makes things hard, then I wouldn't go for it. I think you're missing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I want to do it, but I need you guys to want it too. Otherwise, I'm just not going to do it, because it is a lot of extra hoopla. I should have watched the Subnautica 2 streams. The water slug goes hard. Yeah. Blink me before I melt. Yeah. You do? Okay, then sign the petition. You want it? Sign the petition. I, insert your name, would like to do IRL Dublin. I do love seeing Ireland, but that's big fair. No, I want to do it. I want, you're missing the point. I want to do it. Good part is you're missing some hot ass days in your Cali. Oh, that's not good. That's awful. Democracy? When? Now. There you go. Signed. Man, I'm really glad then that I did something I don't normally do before I left to Ireland. I turned on my AC. Because I was really worried that it would get hot, and I didn't want the pets to like get uncomfortable or something worse to happen while I wasn't there. So, man. I think it'd be really neat if you did all the cool things you want. And I'm gonna. But it's a matter of, do I take you with me? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna start walking now.
Lady.
Nice. Thanks for all that ass. Hell yeah. Thank you. Sorry, the alerts are gonna kill me. The alerts are gonna fucking kill me. That's so funny. Here, let me turn off Tangia actually while. Yeah. Why did you remind me about it? Play with me before I melt. What happens if I do this? Everybody enjoy yourself. Oh, you can be on the. You want to be on the screen? Oh, that's too big. Oh, that's too big. Oh, that's way too big. Yeah. Glit Trap, thank you for the 24 months. TTS is on. Alerts are on. Everything is on. Yeah. And we got a clip of the guy walking down the hall. Truthfully, I would love to see it. Please, I am gonna ask, as we're walking through here and while I'm giving you a tour, I'll reiterate what I said at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if I said, actually, wait, before I continue. Sai, thank you so much for all that ass. My fault. I don't know if I said that. I will repeat myself. Okay, so, what was I saying? Yeah. Oh, to reiterate what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. Oh, I saw that. If you see something, anything at all, a funny shape, you hear something, just clip it. Exclamation point, clip. Clip it, click it or dig it. Everybody's saying it, click it or dig it. How's the weather? Wet. Super duper. Very moist. Very much. See something, clip something. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start moving. And here's the other thing too that I need you to help me with. While I'm moving, if it goes completely like stream cuts out, I need you to tell me, and I need you to tell me what I'm back to. Okay? Can you do that for me? Clitorally moist. Or you said critically. Clitorally. I can't show you the goblin hole. That's in someone's room and they're staying in that room, in Geraldine's room, so I can't go in there. Okay, here we go. Would you like to see me, or would you like to see what I am seeing? Both. Okay. Well, this is the room that we've been in, so let me show you the whole room. Very cool, very nice. Look at the door. You wanted to see the door? Here's the door. You want to see this? Look at this graph. I'm not going to touch it. I don't know. It looks like it's in pretty good quality. There's the horse painting. Wait, you were right. Dude, I lied and I said there was no horses. My fault. Okay. Let's move. Jesus. Before I do that really quick, more than likely, there is staff that are just kind of like walking around. Obviously, you've seen it. So I might have to communicate with a human. So just so you know, warning you. Okay, cool. Oh God, I almost dropped the phone. Oh, this is so scary. What the fuck? Oh. It's kind of nice. Kind of really nice. Kind of super nice. Super nice. Look at that. Super duper. Super duper pod. Let's take a seat. Where should I sit? I don't want to. Actually, don't want to. It's very cold. I probably should have worn more clothes. Is Yev scared? That's why she's talking so low and so soft. I'm talking so low and so soft because it is 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, and everyone in this place is asleep, dude. I'm trying to be nice. Okay, so maybe, well, I guess I didn't say this, but like, there's like 40 rooms here max, like not a lot. So it's not a big, it's I don't want to say it's not a big castle. We're not size shaming, okay? But it is definitely not like to the degree that I think you are thinking. Like, you still have to be mindful. The walls here are incredibly thin because when I'm in my room, I can hear 2 people upstairs farting. Like, it's like the walls are very thin. So I guarantee you, even talking at this level, a lot of people can't hear me. I wanted to show you the chandelier. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that pretty? All right, chat, what book do you want to read? Pick a book, any book. Would you like to read about Irish studs? Can we swing from it? Yeah, I could probably reach. Any spooky experiences so far? Yeah, I was washing my hands in the bathroom and the lights went out. But then I found out that that was just like normal, apparently. I will say, in my room, I mean, this is like a small thing, but like people usually do more with less. In my room, I was putting stuff away in the wardrobe, and I had both doors open of the wardrobe door. And when I came back, one of them was closed, which normally doors swing open, not swing shut. So I thought that was weird. Try not to think into it too much. I'll tell you a story that I was told at reception today, which is that I love the way they tell stories here. It's actually amazing. So there was an older couple, and like in their 60s, as the story was being told to me. This happened like a couple months ago. The receptionist told me about this, the one who took me to the attic, that there was this older couple about in their 60s or so, minding their business, staying in one of the attic suites, and wife woke up in the night and reached for her husband. Her husband was like asleep or something, but then when she reached over, she looked, and there was an indent in the bed where like it looked like a person was sat. And the way that the person at reception told me the story was like, she goes, they were like a bit older, they didn't have time for ghosts. She was trying to like say they're not here for that, right? And yet, so she said after that happened, they ran down and slept in their car, refused to go back up to their room. They had to have their kids who were staying in the next room pack their bags for them because they refused to come back in and pack them themselves. But they did come back in for the free breakfast. So, I mean, they're just OGs. So we're real for that. But specifically, what I have heard is the tall man in the black cloak, the monk, he normally hangs out, I think they said he hangs out here. They said he likes to hang out where there's people. So you can see him like allegedly in the back area where the outdoor area is in the abbey, kind of where the abbey was, where the monastery area was. And I forgot another place they said. I mean, free breakfast is free breakfast. Speaking my language. Alright, let's go explore here, before I do that. I'm gonna try to take you upstairs, okay? I'm going to try to take you upstairs, but when we go, I am going to literally be whispering and trying to make extremely no noise, okay? Again, out of respect for people who might be sleeping and whatnot. So we're just gonna be walking through. I'm gonna be whispering. What else? Oh, and if it goes down, again, let me know, and let me know when I'm back, okay? You're gonna love these hallways. They're incredible. If you thought this was cool, yeah, just wait and see. I'll front face cam for you. That's the dungeon. Are you still with me? Okay. So that way is a little bit more on the haunted side. I don't want to go there just yet. Okay, let's do it. No, I don't want to do it. Let's go back downstairs. Oh my god. No, don't be a pussy. Don't be a
Thank you
pussy.
for
Don't be a pussy.
resubscribing to my friend Beardy.
ASMR Hotel Tuapok.
Link them to Meat Spin? What's Meat Spin? What's Meat Spin? What's Meat Spin? What is Meat Spin?
It. And I said, I'm buying it. This is the box of all box. And we got a baby 3.
You know, I lost you right when I was trying to walk into the attic. So, that's that. What the fuck is on my lip? What is it? What is it? What is that? What is it? What is that? What is it? What is it? What is that? I think I fixed it. Okay. My lips are haunted. There's so many corridors, and it actually doesn't stop. Hold on, wait. There's more. We can walk more. Just let me know if I lose you again. Can you hold your phone lanyard in place? It's hitting the mic on your phone when you move. Yeah. I can just take it off, actually. Okay, you ready? I wish we could use the fucking spirit box. Man. Okay. I just got here, so I might have answers ready, but where's Booty? Why? What is up with y'all? Like, not, and this is the royal y'all. Why is it that any time I have a friend in the world, you gotta bring him up every 10 goddamn seconds? You guys are like this with Tay. You guys are like this with everybody. You need to understand. You don't know me. You don't know my friends. Stop it. Knock it off. Get some help. I'm preaching to the choir right now. Most of you know this. Damn. I'm literally right here. And also he's literally right there. And he's also literally right there. It's the F show. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Malofa. And what about Hatsune Miku? She is always with me. Like Jesus. We said paranormal, not parasocial. Anyway. Is the top of the haunted ghost castle's fridge also caked with dust? Probably. I mean, yeah. We can go find out.
Buffy, men ain't shit. You're only 17. Let me teach you a thing or two. Oh! What the fuck was that about? A bunch of lesbians are laid on a train track. What do? I'm the train. Can you even... Dude, she just arrived out of nowhere. Can you clip that, please? She was here. Hello?
She didn't like it. Because I knew you were going to ask.
Well, how'd you know?
Just anticipating needs.
Santa's paying
Lady.
What?
What?
It sounded like it was here. I mean, I guess it was, but...
Huh?
Did you not, milady?
Me?
Fuck it.
Lady. M'lady.
Who's Milady? Why?
You are.
God, yes, and it feels so good. God, I love cheeseburgers so fucking much. Fuck, I love cheeseburger. I'm closing this Yub tab. Who the hell is Yub? Cheeseburger.
Oh, highly fuck this. Oh, highly, holy and truly fuck this. Oh my god. Holy shit. Why? 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 They turn the lights off. Let me see if it's dark in the library. They just closed all the doors. Do you want to see the front door? Oh, it looks so bad at night. It looks so scary. So when you walk in, these candles are normally lit. Oh my god, it's so dark you actually can't see it. So normally this is lit up. There's a cannon there. 2 cannons actually. Look at that. Isn't that neat? That's pretty cool. Reception. I think I don't really. Maybe I can just turn the lights on. I'm so scared. Maybe that doesn't do anything. Maybe they won't mind if I like turn on a lamp. Hopefully that's okay. Just gonna hang out in front of my lamp. Me and lamp versus the world. Okay, so as you can see, everybody's gone to bed. Yeah, I know what's gonna happen, dude. I know what's gonna happen. At night, I'm gonna be asleep, and then, oh my god, dude, okay. I was at the bar earlier, the library bar, and the person at the bar was like, I don't know if he was fucking with me. He seemed really serious. He was like, he said, they like to tickle your feet. And I said, who's they? And he said, you know. Awesome. Awesome. Super cool. No, that's great. That's great. So the room in itself.
Thank you for resubscribing to my friend Yeti.
Scoot's Haunted Castle.
Haunted Castle, Haunted Castle. Knocked Ox, thank you so much for the total 27 months. Oh, what was I saying? I completely spaced. The ghosts are freaks. He's going in there and tickling your feet and blames it on ghosts. Is that what I'm hearing? No, don't even say that about that guy. That guy's awesome. Okay, so, what I was gonna say is this. The rooms in themselves are actually like super crazy. They are, I think the Wi-Fi could survive in there, but mine is a little further away. I'm wondering, Booty, are you still here? Would you be willing to let me in your room? Yours is a little closer. What was that? You know what? You know what I wanted to do for stream, but I didn't know how this was gonna go, so I wasn't able to do it. I wanted to do, like a wheel spin of ghost interactions, and I was going to put on said wheel, take your feet out and see if anybody tickles them. I was gonna put to go hang out at by Geraldine's little area where she likes to pitter patter and giggle, but that can't happen. I think the feet one is really our best bet here. I'm gonna do something that I'll probably regret, but I am going to speak directly to anyone who might be here. And I don't mean you, chat. So I'm gonna put the phone down. And let's try to see what happens. I feel like it wouldn't be a good ghost hunt if you don't speak to them. If something happens, I'm leaving you, just so you know. Here, what's a good, I should probably sit on this chair. I didn't want to have my back to the open room, but whatever. All right, is this okay, chat? Sure, but I'm hella deleted, I got no service in here. If that's okay, chat, after this we're gonna go see Booty. Okay, ready? To any spirit that can hear me right now, my name's Yab. Very nice to meet you. I am interested only in respecting your space, and I ask you respect mine. No touching, no following me, and that's it. That's all I ask. Okay, consent is king. Okay, and if at any point you want to make yourself known, myself and my community, chat, say hello. Would love to say hello to you, and in any way that, not in any way you feel is appropriate, but like in the ways already there enlisted, like no touching and following. But yeah, that'd be super cool. And with that being said, I'm gonna run away now. Fine, I'll sit in it, fine. Let me, okay, a minute of silence, chat. Okay, let's move. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna leave the lamp on. Actually, you know what? Why don't we ask something? Why don't we ask for a favor? Why don't we ask for a favor? Okay, how about this? You know, I don't like to test anybody, so if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But listen, if you are the monk man, why don't you turn that light off? You just step on the little foot pedal right there. Or you can make the light flicker. Or anything really. If it's not the monk man, maybe Geraldine. If you made it this far, Geraldine. Anybody else? Oh, please. If you would like to, please manipulate that light in some capacity. A flicker, an off, anything of the sort. Please don't. I'm scared from across the ocean. Well, they don't have to. It's okay if they don't want to. Because if nothing else, I appreciate them sharing their lovely abode with me. Okay? All right, I'm going to ask one final time if there's anyone here with me. If you would like to make yourself known, I am asking, please, if you would like to manipulate that lamp in some form or capacity. Honestly, I'll be real, I kind of don't want to turn it off myself because I turned it on and it was off, and I don't want to turn it off. I would like you to do it because I am scared a little. Please and thank you. All right, I'm gonna do this for about 10 more seconds. I don't want to piss him off. Are you kidding? I have to sleep here. All right, thank you so much for your time. If you were here, I appreciate it. I'm gonna leave you be now. Sorry if I asked too much with that lamp thing. That was really cringe of me. Why did I even ask? That was really cringe of me. All right. Let's go visit Booty Chat. Hopefully the internet will hold up.
Just don't film me.
Oh, okay. I don't have to be in here. I'll go.
Can't just leave it over there. I'm just sleeping.
No, I'm not coming in if you're sleeping. Oh my god. I didn't know you were sleeping. I didn't know he was fucking sleeping. What the fuck? Why would I go in there if he's sleeping? What the fuck? What? I'm not gonna come in if you're in bed. I thought you were awake. You were in chat. I thought you were just up. I'm gonna go hang out with my ghost lamp. Lamp's still on, chat. freaky. It's 3 a.m. Of course he's sleeping. Oh, I guess you're right, huh? That's a fair point. Okay, Jeff. Well, listen. I did my best to make this happen. I'm sorry if I didn't prove that ghosts are real. While I'm here, let's just sit and have a chat, shall we? And I'll keep the lamp ominously in the background. I'm gonna keep this offer going for any apparition, if they would like to touch that lamp. If anyone in this room would like to touch that lamp at any point, please feel free to do so. Manipulate that lamp. Either way, I think this place is super dope. The people here are so nice. And the history in Ireland is so intriguing. Have you seen any cool birds in Ireland? I'm so mad that I cannot show you photos on my phone right now. I am unbelievably, unequivocally pissed. Yes, I've seen magpies, hooded crows. I've seen long-tailed tits. I've seen robins. I've seen starlings. I'll post my birds. I did take pictures of some birds. Exclamation point Discord, by the way, if you want to see any of like BTS stuff. Do you think a human has ever jump scared a ghost? Yeah, definitely, but like not in a way that we would ever really know, right? Because it would be like, how would you know? And how would you know? Harry Potter bird names? Harry Potter bird names. Can we put actually, I want to put it like in the stream title, or maybe like pinned at the top of chat, like stream ends when a ghost touches my lamp. Stream ends when a ghost touches my lamp. I have long-tailed tit as a pet in my game, in your game. Honestly, I did ask earlier when I spoke to a couple people, and I was like, is walking around at night okay? They were like, yeah, absolutely. Granted, they were the day shift. They weren't the night shift. They said to not scare anybody. Me not scare anybody, please. Flirt with Lady Ghost. Let them know it's Pride Month. What I want to do is find something that's like really easy for them to like touch or something. And like see if they would. Like the lamp might be too hard. There's like a little candlestick behind me. I kind of want to give him the candlestick. I wish a ghost would touch my lamp. You're being how respectful. I'm sure visitors wander around all night, all the time. I don't know. You know what I will say is, and this is, you know what, full tea, full shade. A lot of the people from the wedding party here are like I had to take a nap because again, I'm so incredibly jet lagged. I had to take a nap, and these people are just having full blown volume conversations like 2 doors down, which is like, I get it, you know, like maybe they don't know how thin the walls are. I understand that. But it was like, okay, girl. Slip off 1 shoe. 5 subs. You think I do it for free? I'm not a dummy. I won't show it on stream, but I'll take my boot off. And I'll do anything to summon a ghost right now. Hello, I was at a music festival, but now I'm here to see some ghosts. Okay, so currently we've asked any spirits that might be joining us or any chatters. Okie dokie. 1 shoe slip coming up. I'm gonna leave it right, my foot up. I'm gonna leave my foot up on this chair. Pop that boot off. Maybe pop that boot off. Thanks, my king potato. Actually, my socks are a little wet, so. Okay, my foot is up on the chair. Okay, you can kind of see it a little bit, I think. Where's my piggies? Can you see my piggies? My piggies right here. Can you see my piggies? Dude, are my feet invisible? What the fuck? Oh, okay, you can see now. So you know that I did it. Does the fireplace have a heater? No, and it's not even really on anymore because they kind of like turned it off. What's blinking? Here goes to go see. Listen, I heard you like to tickle feet, and I'm not judging. I just have some questions. By the way, guys, can I tell you something else? Today's stream, I like, here's the thing about traveling in that, one, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. One, here's the thing about traveling that makes this so difficult. Hold on, I gotta make sure my foot looks alluring. It's up. My piggies are pointed to the ceiling, bitch. Here's the thing about traveling is so many things can go wrong, so many bad things can happen. Today's stream was supposed to be a front page stream. And I've been saying that. Lobster, thank you for the 11-month prime. Some snacks for the ghosts. oh, I see the ghost, really? So today's stream was supposed to be a front page stream, specifically, and I'll talk to you guys about this. Twitch is rolling out a vertical, like, live stream feed. I don't know, what do you think about it? What do you think about it? Vertical live stream feed wherein, you know, you would be watching my stream on I think I just had a bit of a tingle sensation in my foot. Bugs. Can you see orbs with your eyes? Okay. Listen, if there's anybody here with me, any friendly spirits, I have a quest for you. I'm kind of hoping that someone can turn that lamp off for me, or manipulate it in any way, if you wouldn't mind. If there's anyone here with us. No rush. No rush. We're just hanging out here. We're just hanging out with you. Anyway, okay, so back to what I was saying. Twitch is rolling out vertical swiping streams, so you can kind of just search for streams like that. And I was supposed to do it today, and that would have coincided with being on the front page. I was supposed to do it today, but then I realized you actually need hella internet to do that because you're uploading your stream in two different streams. You need hella internet and you need OBS, which obviously we can't use. I mean, I probably could have because I have my laptop, but I definitely don't have hella internet for that to be. Yeah, so like TikTok, exactly. Would have loved to use Tangia to draw over the lamp. Well, that's too damn bad. Goes quietly listening and share back there about Twitch vertical. Yeah, so anyway, me when I'm talking, hey, you know what, and one more thing. Yeah, so that didn't end up working out. And then also, even though I wasn't able to do the vertical thing, oh God, fuck. Phone vibrating scared me, so sorry. Even though I wasn't able to do the vertical thing, I will be able to do it at another point, so that's the good news. But they still left me in the carousel to go on the front page, so it would have been on the front page anyway, just not the way that they wanted it. But I was having so much internet connectivity problems that it just did not end up happening. Your reaction to it literally made me jump. I'm so sorry. You know what? Since that happened, I'm wondering, can I don't know. This is an Android phone that I'm using. Can you guys keep an eye on my lamp? Is it possible? Aliens. I'm gonna see if I can download that app that I had mentioned that's on this phone. If I can download it on this phone. So give me 1 second, chat. I don't, there, yep, yep. Okay, oh my God, it's so cold. Dude, my foot is cold. Can I put my foot back? Ooh, it is here. Oh, nice. Wait, can I have that? Oh, I can. Oh, Chad, I think we're in business. Oh, gorgeous. All right, okay, I think we're good. We can use the spirit box. I'm gonna put my foot back though. My foot is getting cold. Poor ghosts. They're probably like, I don't even like feet. Okay, I'm not like that. Okay, so I got that going. I love lamp. Okay, please keep an eye on my lamp. Okay, so I love ASMR. I don't know if that's sarcasm. I don't really have a choice. It's 3 a.m. here in Ireland, and I'm staying in a castle that is haunted. So that bartender keeps saying weird shit about us. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this app and I'm gonna show it to you. Unfortunately, oh actually no, I'll just put chat on screen. You guys are just gonna be very large for the time being, okay? So I can still read you. There you go, chat. You're gonna be very large. Biggest, the largest. There you go. Pardon me. Big. You can see that, right? You can see how large it is? Big chat. Oh, I turned on Bixby. No, Bixby. I don't want, no, Bixby. I do not want to talk to you, Bixby. No, Bixby. Giant? Okay, well, I know. Listen, it's not that big. Calm down. I wonder. Me when I'm waiting to make my move in Hearthstone. Yeah, Bixby, like Knights Declassified. Jesus fuck. My god. Sorry, that was fucking spirit box. I'm so sorry. I know you said any loud noises would scare you. I'm so sorry. Who's there? Why is your voice so deep? Hello, how are you? Hello, my name's Yeb. How are you? Damn, you have a deep voice. Mommy? Did you call me mommy? Deciduous. That's a good word. That's a good word. What's your other favorite word? Okay. Huh. Gesundheit. It sounds like he's playing ping pong with like a metal ball. Hello, what's your name? It said fuck off. That's not nice. Do you really want me to leave? Okay. Do you really want me to leave? I think he said I'm fine. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, I don't know what all that is, but hey, so I'm not from here. I'm from the States, but I really love Ireland. So thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me. Question for you. Do you know anything about furries? Okay, sorry. I just kind of panicked, so I thought I would ask. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's a furry? They are whimsical people with whimsical natures. You might be familiar with that. They like to... I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that? Nope. Worse that time. Right. So they like to familiarize themselves and sometimes dress up as animals. Isn't that fun?
I'm missing the final E.
Let's decode that one. So, you know what? Let's not talk about furries. Question for you. Do you know...
What?
Let me finish. Do you know where you are?
Run.
Did you say run? No thanks. I'm very comfortable, but thank you for the offer. Bless you again. Must be allergy seasons. Do you know where you are? Do you know your name? Do you think, what do you think about lamps? I feel like you're mocking me. I feel like you're doing the You know what? That's on me. You know what? I'm visiting here.
We have a picture.
Oh, you have a picture up. Ooh, which picture is you? Oh, that just gave me chills. What picture is you? Is it the horse? Are you the horse? I mean, there's so many pictures. There's so many pictures. Yeah, it is in Gaelic. Well, actually, it is in English. This is an English app. What do you think about America? What do you think about Americans? He's asleep. My friend, yeah, he is asleep. He said he was awake, but he lied. So what do you think about Americans? Did you say psycho? I agree with that wholeheartedly. We are on the same page. Just about. I know. They're crazy. I agree with you. I'm with you. We agree on a lot. Elote is also delicious. Yeah, you know what? I think we're really hitting this off. Can I introduce myself, and maybe if you hear me, you can repeat my name back to me? So my name's Yeb. Did we just say that at the same time? Clip that. My name's Yeb. Can you say Yeb? Not quite. Do you want to try again? Yeb.
In the greater.
No, that's a radio station. That's also a radio station. What? Okay, we're getting a lot of feedback. Listen, you don't have to say my name, but question, can you, in any capacity, touch that lamp? Yes? Okay, can you show me? You can manipulate it in any way that you're comfortable with. Supra's. Supra's a good car.
This year's. You know, just for.
This year's lamp. Listening? Alright, listen, hey, this has been a lot of fun. I think what I'm gonna do is hang up. But you know what? If at any point you want to communicate, I think you know what's up.
This isn't.
So I'm gonna hang up. Thank you so much. If you've been communicating with me, I'm gonna go. But thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, I love you. Quiet now, huh? Wait, it sounded like he said I love you too. Wait. Did you hear that? Oh, my eyes are watering up. Did you clip that? Whoa. I'm hearing entirely different things every time. Well, what are you hearing? Did she just say psych? Oh my god, it kind of sounded like she said psych. That's the wrong number. It is hard to understand. And you know what? It's so up to interpretation. Because, yeah, if you put anything through gobbledygook, it's like, I think they said they like Toe Jam. I heard they love WrestleMania. That was a lot of fun. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to see if there's another one that I could do on the App Store. When you asked for the lamp, I swore I heard it say just words. Like it can only do words. On that note, I probably can get another one. Let me see here. Why do I sound sick? I won't be purchasing any. I mean, a lot of these just seem kind of like predatory, you know? Like, they know that, this is for people who, like, want to find something. But hey, man, what do I know? Oh, Jack in the Box. Okay. I don't know. There's a lot of apps. There's like a lot of them. Let's just do this one. Okay. I'm just gonna do this one. Oh wait, no, that's EVP. I don't care about EVP. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh no, it's $5. Please. How about this? You free? Damn girl, you free? Okay, this one's free. So fun fact. The sun comes up at like 4 a.m. and it goes down at 10. And this is by design, by the way, that I have sat with you here for what would be for me all night. That is by design, and the reason is I'm terrified. Because I know once there's no camera, I know damn well that lamp's gonna go out as soon as we end stream. You know it, right? That lamp's gonna go right out. Okay, the app is downloading. But listen, I do want to say thank you if you hung out with me while doing this. I don't know how I imagined this going. I don't think I saw a reality where something was going to happen. Let me ask you this, though. If I had the opportunity to do this again at a different hotel that was also haunted, should we try again? I feel like you're going to say yes. But like, I mean, what would change? I don't know. I mean, I think it's just cool. Like, I think it's just cool to stay in a place like this. And thank you for being here too, because like, you know, doing this, being in Ireland is a vacation for me, absolutely, but still being able to like work Streaming's the hardest job. Still being able to work is very important to me. So thank you so much for being here with me to do this. Yeah, the building itself, I'm gonna show you photos of the outside. I'm gonna post it all in the Discord. So if you care at all, if you want more information about where I am, I'll post it in the Discord probably tomorrow because I'll be gone, just for like safety or whatever. But like, anyway, yeah, so I'm posting photos and videos and stuff in the Discord. That I've also had a really hard time outside of this, just like staying connected to the internet in general. Okay, I have the, oh, this is made with Unity. Why do I know that? No, I do not consent. All right, ready? Are you ready? All right, let's have a nice productive conversation about a lamp. Hello. What the fuck? What the hell? What did I... What is this? What? What is going... What is this? The beeping is scaring me. What is this?
Insects itching. Predict.
Oh, I see. You ask a question, I understand. I get it now. You ask a question and then it reads the airwaves and gives you, okay, I understand. Okay. So this is not like the spirit box in the way that some people use it, where they like with the Estes method where they put on headphones and stuff. This is more of the like the talking box. Okay. I'm gonna ask, what should I ask it? You tell me. How about this? Very simple one. If there's anyone in the room with us, who are you? The most amount of hoopla for, let's see.
Universe.
Very, very strong confidence on that one. So you are the universe? Me too. That's actually very profound. Not that I need to tell you that. So, do you like living in a castle? These monks are enlightened. That's true. I should have asked if they were a monk and get a yes or no. Well, I asked if they like living in a castle, which is the same. Like, what is this? Living. Do you like being in a castle? That's a name.
Practitioner. Carson. Safety.
Cars don't go, son. They go beep beep. It is safe here, huh? It is safe in the castle. Am I safe here? Is there anything, any thing that's gonna happen, do you think, to me when I go to lay my head down in about a little bit? Blink, 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 blink. Practitioner named Carson. I'll look into it. I doubt it. That's not really an Irish name. What? What?
Almost
please, no. Please, no. Please don't randomly battle me almost. No, please. I would not like that. No. Hey, I'm cool, man. You know? You know what I did? And I'm talking to you now, chat. I've decided that if, like, anything does come up and, like, there's nothing I can do about it, I'm just going to be so silly that it must pass. I honestly forgot the question. I said, is anything gonna happen to me tonight? I said, am I safe here? And then they said that. Anyway, so I would like to make a very specific statement here to anyone in the room. And I hope you don't find this disrespectful, but I'm just asking, Ghost, hey, do you want me? Hold that thought. I'm broke and I have not the premium version of this app. You know what? I think this is probably gonna save my my confidence here. I'm not gonna, you know, let's shelf that. You too wet. Cheeseburger. Dude, thank you so much for that cheeseburger. Let's shelve that question, shall we? How do I get out of here? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, look at all the cheeseburgers. Let's see, there it is. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay, so, sorry, let's be serious again for a moment. So if you are a practitioner here in this castle, or if you were a practitioner in this castle and your name was Carson, say me. Sheeny, Kanish, Sheeny, Resistance. Okay. Well, why? Why Resistance? Oh, wow. Okay, I don't think I can do this anymore. There's so many ads on this. I don't think I can do this anymore, but that was worth a try, chat. I think it was worth a shot. Oh, yeah. It's better in the dark, trust me. Anyway, I think that's the most that I could do with what I got, chat. If you want, we could try the other haunted spot. We can try something. What day is it today? Today's Sunday. Today's not normally a stream day. I went live today as opposed to yesterday because of the front page slot thing. As well as this was a better day for the reservation for the hotel. So, oh, why am I reading you on the screen when I could read you in my hand? But yeah, that's why. But as for tomorrow, let me take you off the screen. As for tomorrow, I could do an IRL stream. Well, I guess not. I could do just a normal stream where we could kind of hang out, go over photos and stuff, and I can talk about my night. I think that actually might work out. If you guys want to hear about if we got any spooky, scary things happening in the night. It seems I've accidentally downloaded Doodle Jump. But yeah, so if you want to know exactly when we're going to go live, you need to be in the Discord, okay? Because I could very well decide to not wait until 1 a.m. to stream tomorrow. And that would make the most sense for me. Because if we're going to do an IRL stream, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It would have to be earlier than that. So the only way is by being in the Discord. You could follow too, but you can't really trust Twitch to let you know when I'm live. And that's the crack, as they say. I'm really fitting in here. My final ask for the spirits among us. Would you put that light out, please? Would you put that light out, please? Great stream, I've had a great time. Thank you for showing us around the evil castle. Evil castle. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for your patience. I really, really wanted to make sure that I could do this today. This isn't how I saw it going down, but I appreciate your all's faith in me. And just in general, we got to hang out, and that's pretty fun, right? I had a good time hanging out with you. Please enjoy your holiday. I'm enjoying every day. I am. But yeah, seriously, do join the Discord so you know what's gonna happen tomorrow. And yeah, what the whole vibe is. Okay. Can you please switch off that light? Editor, in the clip, put a darkness filter on the screen right there. Okay, gang, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hang up on you. And I'm gonna see if I can get any kind of eep. I don't want the light to go out as soon as I end stream. You know what? I'm just gonna walk away from it. You had your chance, Lamp. Wait. You had your chance. All right. You've had your chance. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.